Disney, Las Vegas, means like Wynn and LVS, Six Flags for that.
Hey,
I don't know if they still trade or not, but
what's up, y'all?
cruise lines.
You want to hear something? Wait, listen.
If you're going to travel, you got to take an airplane to get to the port, and then you get on the port, then you go to the Bahamas, and then you take
There's a guy doing a presentation now in one of my rooms. I've made it. Somebody I've taught how to trade has embraced it so much and has become such an expert that now they are doing their own seminar. And I just get to hang out. It's a big moment in my life. But you know what's a big moment today? If you didn't appreciate VWAP, today might have been the day where your eyes just got wide open. I've been doing this now religiously since Zach set me on the path. Came out of the worst year I had ever. Was it the worst? No, actually, it wasn't the worst year ever. It was pretty bad, 2012, 2013. Lost a stupid amount of money to the point where I was done again. I wasn't coming back, but I decided to come back one more time. And luckily I did. But I went back to the trade that worked for me in 99 and used VWAP to get a better entry on the same trade that was working for me. And that video I did a couple of days ago, again, the reason I lost money was that was an anticipation VWAP break and it never got there. So today, and I say how this is a learning experience still for me, because of what Roblox did last week, and I lost money on it. What did Home Depot did yesterday, and I lost money on that trade. Today, I was going to do that same thing and like, all right, let me buy a little bit here before it gets to the VWAP with an anticipatory lot. And we still don't know if that's a real word or not, but anticipatory. You're anticipating an anticipation lot. Anticipatory, I don't know if that's a word, but I made it up this morning. If it is a word, I'm very excited. The anticipatory lot is the lot that loses because if it doesn't break VWAP, it quickly gets eradicated and you're going down. So today I was like, fuck that. I'm going to wait for the proper setup, let it break VWAP, pull back, hold the VWAP, and then I'll buy it. We crushed it today. Teladoc. We had Teladoc from the beginning to the end, to the end to the beginning. We made the full circle on Teladoc. I've never traded this stock before in my life, but they reported earnings, and the stock was down. And then it broke VWAP, and then it broke multi-day VWAP, and it went up 5 points. And then we sold into the move, got to 69. We're thinking 70 at the time. Rolls over, breaks back under 68, sold the rest at 68. And then we got short when it broke back under 67 because that was the price it broke down from earlier. And then we were just looking for a VWAP retrace, got that, then it broke the VWAP and tanked back down to 62.50. You don't get better than this. Lumber liquidators sitting there just meandering around. They reported earnings. Next thing you know, the stock breaks VWAP, buy it. Stock goes up 2 points, $13 stock. Pulls back, holds the VWAP, you got another chance to buy it. RXT right now, we're actually still in it if anybody's interested. Disaster, nasty, awful, yeah, but it broke VWAP, buy it. And that's been the trade. I mean, this day now, right now, is the best day ever in the history of trading. Obviously, nothing's going to beat making 40 grand into the close on the Google trade, 10 years ago. Haven't had one of those monsters in a while. But when you get every trade right and you look at you're like, wow, I really did a good job today. That's what it's all about. And I know that other people are starting to learn this situation. These were easy trades today. TJX exploding out of the bottom. We had that. We had RXT, which was still in. Lumber liquidators a couple of times. I think my favorite trade of the day was Pan W. It went from the 1 minute to the multi-day. Look deep into my eyes right now. I know some of you guys out there, people, you might find it hard to believe that some of these things are real. I appreciate that. Why the hell would you believe some asshole talking about stocks on the internet, right? You shouldn't. That's why I do it for free. That's why I do it for free. To an extent. You come in, hang out. If today was your first day, you're building a fucking statue to me. If today was your first day, you're like, holy shit, you were not bullshitting. If today was your first day, you now have found your home. Today was one of those days where every single trade worked. And I'm not talking about two. I'm not talking about one name. I'm talking about 8 different names on both sides of the trade. Teladoc, short, long. Lumber Liquidator, short, long. SVXY, short, long. UVXY, short, long. RXT, well, I didn't short it, but RXT, long, off the VWAP, pulls back to the VWAP. TJX, Pan W. So tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to record my screen, and I'm going to show you this trade on Pan W. This is a $500 stock that just reported earnings. A $500 stock that just reported earnings. It breaks the blue line, which is my VWAP, at 502.82, telling us to short it. And the multi-day VWAP at the time, and this is where you shouldn't even believe me, you should laugh in my face, no way that happened. 487.65 was our target. The stock went to 487.65. I didn't make that price up. It was the prior day VWAP. And when a stock starts to sell off through one VWAP, it begets the next without any interference. One VWAP, you look for price discovery. The computers are just searching for the next average price of significance, and usually it's prior day VWAP. And when you have it on your chart, you could just look at your chart and say, okay, if it breaks here, it should go there. Okay, now I just sit and wait. And the waiting is the hardest part. It is. The waiting is the hardest part. I was hoping RXT would be 9.25 by now, but it's not. But I'm not going to sell it. Why would I sell it? The stock's still on an uptrend. If I sell it, it's going to be 8.93. So the way I look at RXT right now is I hope it goes. Obviously, I think you get 950 out of it. You get over 912, 915, 925, 936, 950. And I'll sell a little bit along the way. But now I'm not selling any. We just broke 9. So now I look for 912. I look for 1/8 of a point. So I got an offer out, 912, 925, 936, and 950. So on the way to 950, I'm selling into the move. So if it just spikes down out of nowhere, I'll probably get stopped out at those prior prices. So right now, my stop, well, it's a little tight. I had it at 9, but I'm giving it some room to 8.93 now. Because now I'm sitting with a profit. Can't take it away from me. I don't want to lose the money. Stock's made a sick move already. This is 8.11 to 9.10. Here we go. New highs. Move, baby! Moving with my mind. I want 9.12 right here while we're live. 9.12, 9.12. $9.12. Come on, one time. Give me my 2 pennies while we're sitting here. Oh, I used the wrong hand. It went down. Oh, shit. The market's going down. What happened? Oh, UVXY was just red. I thought we were going smooth sailing for the rest of the afternoon. No, nothing. Man, that UVXY trade has been phenomenal, right? Went green today. Got paid again. I shouldn't open my mouth. Shit, we were right there. All right. Not a big deal. Cyborg Nanorobots Company? Who? Which one? Alibaba? Where is Alibaba now? Almost there. Almost there. $80. Even I might buy the dip on Alibaba at 80. But still no. I still think the Q's got 39 more points to go down. So we need one more wipeout where everybody just redeems everything Cathie Wood and just wipes all that stuff out. I think Tesla down at 600 gets us to where I think we want to be. I think that's where we're going. I think the Q's easily, you got another 35, 40 points to the downside. And what's 10%? So it's another 10%. What's another 10% down from here? Who cares? It's 10%. So what? Get it out of the way, then we build from here. Or we don't. I don't care if we go up ever again. I'm selling naked calls. By the way, do you know how I short the Qs when I'm shorting the Qs? I sell like out of the money naked calls. So right now my biggest position is 420s. I've been selling 420 leaps on the Qs because I'm a pothead. That's why. 420s. I've been selling these 420s since $12. Now they're $5. I'm planning on holding them till expiration. I want the other 5 points too. But now, I could start covering for profits, but I don't think I have to right now. And the thing is, the reason I short these out of the money calls is when I'm wrong for a day or two, like the other day when the Qs went up 11 points. Imagine being short. You're getting crushed. Imagine buying puts. You're done. But if you're selling out of the money naked calls, you could withstand a couple of up days in your face. My position is that this market is done. We are going to go sideways now. I think 408 is going to be the high on the Qs. I don't think we've hit the bottom yet. And then I think we're going to go sideways for at least another year and a half. So 296, 408, you stay in that range for the next decade. I'm sure we'll be fine because there's plenty of trading in between. You don't need the market to rally every freaking day. It's awful. And obviously you don't want it to go down every single day, but this by far is the greatest trading environment I have seen in my career. By far now. Absolutely the best. Where you can be on both sides of the stock in the same day and both sides have follow through. It's perfect. But I got to go. I got to go do another seminar at 1. We're going to talk about setting up platforms and how to short hard to borrow stocks. The adventure never ends. Good to see you. I'll see you in cyberspace. I'll see you Thursday night. Thursday night's going to be a fucking hootenanny again. I got another group of people that are coming, some newbies. So the more newbies that I trade around, the better I do. I don't know what it is, but it seems like the Matrix knows I have to impress people because they're new. You know what? There's a big bid on this RXT. I'm hitting the bid. I'm getting out because I don't want to be distracted. Yo. I'm hitting the bid on the 9s here on RXT. If anybody's in this stock, there's a big bidder at 9. If he starts getting eaten up, I'm hitting it at 9. If anybody's still in RXT from an hour ago. I was hoping for the 912. We got 910, but I'm still hanging in there. Breaks 912, I'm not selling. 912, 925, 936, 950. But I'm not going to hold it if it breaks 9. I was thinking 893. Dead on spot with the option trading aftermarket. Just spoke to time and sales. Took to you soon, and we have until 5:30 to get the trade. And thanks, Kenny. Yeah, sick. I thought it was actually till 8 o'clock. So what we're just describing, hey, what's up, YouTube? We're talking about option expiration on Friday. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about what's going on here. Well, I got your attention. The reason people are digging what I'm doing is that this is as real as it gets. Live trading, be around, learn as much as you can. Every day is a learning experience. The combination of the UVXY QQQ trade has been phenomenal. And if that's the only thing you've taken away from being with me over the last couple of months, it's been enough. Let alone the VWAP trades on these earnings reports have been working phenomenally. But every tidbit of information you take away is valuable. Did you know? I'm talking to the YouTube people now. Did you know that if your option expires, worthless, you buy a $24 stock, you buy a $25 call, and the stock ends at $24.50, you're done. You're out. They expired worthless, right? What if the stock has news aftermarket and it's up to $27.50 in the aftermarket? Don't you think you should be able to participate in that move? You can. You've got till 5:30 to call the broker and say, yo, exercise my $25 calls. Exercise those $25 calls. The stock's at 27 now. Exercise my 25s and sell the stock here at 27. Thank you very much. So you went from losing 500 to making $2,000. And now you know. Because if you didn't know that, now you know. Thank you very much. All right. Good luck. I'll see you guys later. Options are still live. So if you have that situation, and again, with me on the Qs 2 weeks ago, Qs are live till 4:15. So I lucked out because Facebook plummeted and I was short those. I had bought those puts. They were at $0 and they went to $2. Think about it. It's crazy. It's 2,000 times your money if you were gambling for some reason. But bottom line, we had another situation like that on Friday where we were buying puts into the close and we made some money, but then the rest expired worthless. But then the stock tanked 2 points into the close. And you also have Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Yeah, exactly. Yep. See, thanks for the due diligence. And yeah, if it saves you once, it's worth it. Am I right? All right. I'll see you guys. Good luck. The Goy discount? Yeah, we let you all in. No, I got Affirm. No, I'm in the other shitty one, Roblox. Yeah, I'm going down with the ship on that one. Hey, look, we're supposed to give these things 3 to 5 year time horizons, right? Kathy Wood, right? Kathy Wood says that you give any of her stocks 3 to 5 years, they'll all be back to all-time highs. By the way, the Kathy Wood thing, the joke continues. I mean, it really does continue. She says that she's buying all these disruptive companies for a 3 to 5 year time horizon. But then she buys one at 30, and then 3 months later, she's selling it at $10. I don't think that gels with her philosophy. You just told us to have patience, and now you're dumping. By the way, RXT, people. See that? You were just about to sell it? Uh-oh. Come on now. By the way, Lumber Liquidators over 15, 16 now, you sons of the bitches. Yeah, but come hang out. It's free. Remember, always hang out first. You get 2 weeks on me. 2 full, unaudited, unadulterated, whatever that word means, full-blown AIDS. What? I don't know what that means, but you know what I'm saying. Anything that's going to happen, you're getting it. It's not like you're in some sub-channel that some guy used to do with his free trial. He wouldn't let you into the main room. They kept you in the dungeon. Now you get full access to me and all my cronies. And then 3 weeks, if you're not digging it, then you don't know what you're looking at. But if you're not digging it, you've made a valid, educated decision that you don't like me and you don't dig what I'm doing or my friends and how we trade. It's okay. It's not for everybody. All right, I got to go put my Carnival Barker hat back on. And while we're here, it's a new one. Oh, I got my Rebel t-shirt on too. Hang on. You like black coffee, guns, and America? Black Rifle Coffee. Unless you're a pussy or a commie. By the way, I can't wait. I got a new bag. Check this shit out. By the way, right on the bag, serving premium coffee to people who love America. Fucker. By the way, took the 357 Magnum out yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm pegging headshots from 20 yards out with my 357 Magnum. Oh. And then somebody walked up to me. He's like, if you were in law enforcement, they'd put you in therapy right now. Do you know law enforcement? This guy was obviously law enforcement. He says, if you go for a headshot, you have to see a therapist. You're only supposed to be shooting in the chest. Once you start taking headshots, they think you got issues. I think I might have issues. I think I might have issues. I'm only taking headshots. Oh, man. Yeah, baby. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in cyberspace. Make sure you're there. Make sure you come stop by 11 o'clock. What did I even just say? Come stop by at 11 o'clock. I don't even know what that means. My brain is fried. The schmooze. Thursday. Tomorrow. 6 o'clock, the music starts. 7:30, we start analyzing charts. And once again, it's free. All right? I'll see you guys probably tomorrow night. Make a goddamn concerted effort to make it. Make it. Right. Headshots. You got issues. You want to see something? No, actually, I can't show that to you on live TV. Look at that. My freaking, I was just about to go green on the freaking cues. You just ruined the market, you. What'd you do? You were about to rally. Man, this market stinks. Wow. That was a bad pivot. All right, I got to go. Derek, come back. I'll see you Thursday. Hey, you going to Vegas by any chance? Going to Vegas in a couple of weeks. We'll go see Lance. I'm going to have at least one night to escape from the wife. So if you can get to the Venetian, I'll be at the Venetian pretty much at the sports book 24/7. All right? All right. Farewell, my friends. 298 QQQ. Believe it. Believe that. If you remember rap from the late 80s. Believe that. See ya.